Hey everyone, Pharaoh Silver here, and this is the June 2026 Atlas Earth Progress Report. I want to take a little bit of time to say too, while I don't necessarily like just being known as the beer money guy or the Atlas Earth guy, I guess in this case, one of the Atlas Earth guys, I do enjoy getting to show off every once in a while with these progress reports. I have been doing them since early 2024, and if you see my progress going way back to 2022, I pretty much spent a year and a half stalled in the max 15x tier before finally taking the game a little bit more seriously. And you realize from 2023, about September was when I started again, these numbers do add up over time. If you're just starting out, best advice that I can give is don't just give up after a week or two. It'll be a few months minimum of grinding away before you start to see real results. But when you hit that point where you start losing your boost tiers, you will find this to be one of the better beer money apps out there for you. And if you take that over a couple years, it'll definitely be the best out there for you unless you literally have no time on your hands and you can do those amazingly impossible achievements at free cash or something, to which, I don't know, it might as well be a part-time job, even a full-time job at that point. But anyway, let's get to the numbers. But first, if you like videos like this, would you please... Alright, so this month was not the best for me. Busy month focusing on YouTube. I gained 61 parcels to finish the month at 4,333. This is divided into 34 commons totaling 2,191, 18 rares totaling 1,289, 6 epics totaling 626, and 3 legendaries totaling 227. My median global percentile is still above average at 52.48%, but the global percentile without legendary parcel upgrades is staying at around 14.32. Now, I have to remind people every month, but this indicates what percentile I am amongst earners. So 14.32% means that without legendary parcel upgrades, I am making more than 14% of the Atlas Earth base, which means 86% are making more than me. That number increases to about half when I add legendary parcel units, but at the same time, many active players will likely have these LPUs themselves as well, so good luck trying to figure out how much and trying to add or subtract the percentiles from there. Monthly earnings have only went up $1.88 this month to $140.27. This is the worst month for earnings in a while for me, probably since I have even started these monthly progress reports, but I did cross the $140 a month mark, so at least, that's a nice little consolation prize. Now, I used to call this the Road to Break Even segment, but I'm now calling it the Road to Financial Freedom, as an ode to my push to want to help people achieve it the best way I can, even if it's just a little bit with something like this. Starting balance for the month is $344.72. I gained $136, and I spent $10.99. $9.99 was for the monthly subscription for the challenges, and $1 was for the reinvestment to complete a challenge because I was short exactly 5 points after the minigame the last night of the month. This puts my profit balance at $469.73, and an extra 25 Atlas bucks that I did not need, and another 8 missed opportunity from the weekend before. So how badly did I suffer on the world rankings? Surprisingly, not very much. I only dropped 2 spots in the world to 253rd, 1 spot in the United States to 202, and 1 spot in North Carolina to 6th. Feeling like that 1 spot was all Urgo, as he has passed me by 33 parcels now. I don't see him in minigames very much, so that's a little bit surprising. He could just be reinvesting his money, he could be buying more parcels, I don't know. Either way, as I said, the rankings are just not going to be as prominent anymore, as I'm more focused on earning and making profit. Current mayorships. All my parcels again this month went to Canapolis at 3,802 parcels. I am actually 3,294 parcels ahead of second place, which means the second place person, JCG775987, has actually started to catch up to me a little bit. I also have to worry about Landis and Enochville and retaking China Grove, but the latter is starting to look like something I'm not going to be able to do if this person keeps catching up to me. Now, a lot of people have asked me to cover this. Atlas Earth has added a couple disclaimer screens on the Atlas surveys and Atlas Arcade that you must agree to before entering them now. Both messages, pretty much to some extent, involve you being aware that any information sent on either one, Atlas Arcade or Atlas Surveys, is being sent to a third party. And for those of you that are wondering, this is a separate consent form from the privacy policy that you see on the Atlas Earth main page. Now, the reason I didn't cover it until now, despite the requests, is because if you're a fan of anything beer money, you already know this was implied a while ago, and it's likely that Atlas Reality is simply covering their bases when sending information to another party, like Prime Surveys for the Atlas Surveys, or Playtime for the Atlas Arcade, and you can probably expect the same from Atlas Travel as well, technically. However, some may not be fully aware of it. Because the reason why they wouldn't be fully aware of it is because this is probably their first time with a Beer Money app. I'm willing to guess that a majority of Atlas Earth players have not had a Beer Money app in the past, and this game that pays out some money just seemed kind of cool to them. Atlas Earth is a bit different in that they are gathering a ton of players who have never used an app that meant to make you money before, so they are unsure of how that ecosystem works just overall, and I think it's nice that they are adding a layer of transparency because of that. Now, I know a lot of people are a little bit worried otherwise, but in my opinion, this is just simply Atlas Reality covering their tracks. You're giving out your information when you're getting this beer money anyway. I mean, that's a step ahead of others who give out their information for free every time they're on Facebook or Google, unless they actually specifically put down that they don't want their information taken to a third party. So, just saying. Not to mention that usually that third-party information is meant for marketing purposes and mostly advertisements. So that's another reason why, if it's advertising and marketing, okay. I don't see that much of a problem. I mean, that's how personalized ads kind of work nowadays anyway. But look, if you're really big on the privacy stuff, and honestly, maybe when I get a little bit older, I might be the same way, I don't know, then maybe it might not be for you. But for most people who are looking into making a little bit of cash, this is just kind of a way that things, this is just kind of how things work overall. So let's move on to the goal for July. So July, I'm already off to a pretty good start, finishing top 500 in bowling, and I'm planning on trying to get 100 parcels this month to place to my project that I am still around 850 parcels from completing, give or take a dozen or so. So the main goal for now through the end of the year is to chisel away at this total. I'm also going to focus on completing the challenges without reinvesting any dollars. And I might have found a very easy Atlas Arcade game that could help me get there in another Arrows game, whom already had the first 3 challenges completing levels 1, 2, and 3. No joke. The next one is level 5, so probably 5, 10, and 20 for the following month, and then try to finish it up in September. Alright everybody, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a like for the video and also comment on how your June did as well. Also, if you're interested in supporting the channel, I now have channel memberships. 2 levels, silver and gold. Both levels give you access to a Discord server I'm building, as well as special loyalty badges, shoutouts starting in this video within the next 14 days as well, and the ability to nominate and vote for 1/4 of the Beer Money Engine experimental portfolio monthly. Gold members also get early access to new videos like this one. And I also give thanks to Beer Money Insiders Kristen O'Neill, Disturbed Doge, Josh42, Ashley Stanfield, and the Board Game Sports Network. Now, if you want to see the most meta review I ever made, the Beer Money review of Atlas Earth is on the left. A rant on my second channel is on the right on why I am bucking conventional advice by paying off my mortgage as fast as I can. Check them out, and I hope you subscribe there as well. This is Pharaoh Silver signing off. I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.